Hi, this is Ashley Hutchinson. I run A&S Business Consultants. Over the course of the next couple of minutes, you're going to get a very brief introduction to my new webinar, supporting businesses transition to the new normal. There's some information on why I've created it. There's some examples of some of the data we cover in the main presentation. I hope you enjoy it, and you'll hear from me briefly again at the end. Thank you. My major concern right now, and where the penny really dropped on this, is that many businesses and business managers have not yet fully grasped the scale of the change and what this impact is likely to have on either them or their industry or their clients or their supply chain. You know, if their business looks isolated, looks safe and looks secure, but their major customers aren't, then it's going to have an impact on them. But I think there's three main factors driving impact on each of our businesses right now. We've got the impact of the health measures, which I've titled social distancing. We've got the impact of what's going on in the broader economy. And then we've got the human impact. They're changing the size of the market and the shape of it. They're creating certainly uncertainty and unpredictability in supply chain. Right now, negatively impacting consumer spending. And if your sales process, for example, is face-to-face, that's going to have to change. So you've got all of these changes going on within each individual business being driven by those three. So that's what I call the business change matrix. Let's move on to trends, predictions, and readiness assessment. So some negative trends predictions. Some of these obvious, some of them less so. There will be some positives from within these negatives. Here are some of the challenges facing businesses right now. And this is across all business, so it doesn't apply, not all of these apply to everybody, but as a general rule, it is significantly increasing stress on business owners and managers. And of course, it's a massive demand on your business. You've got to do one of these four things in order for your business to grow. Grow in terms of increased revenue. You've got to, in this square here, you've got to sell more of the existing products or services to your existing clients. That's what this square is. Relatively low risk, often termed low-hanging fruit. Or, action number two, is you take the same products or services, but you try to sell them to new customers, new clients. Right, so a marketing, an outreach activity, you're not pivoting or adapting your offer, you're just trying to go from 100 customers to 120 customers. Some small examples of what's going on out there now as businesses are realizing, of all sizes, are realizing what they did beforehand hasn't necessarily got a future, at least not in the short term. I hope you enjoyed that, and it's given you at least a bit of a flavour for the content of the main presentation. As you can see, the presentation's not been put together without some help from some very credible partners that you can see in front of you now. There's been about 150 hours of research gone into putting this together, perhaps slightly more. And when I've run test presentations for clients and other businesses, the responses have been simply incredible. Here's a little bit more information about me, and then some of the next steps you need to take to book on the webinar. Namely, visit my website, asbusinessconsultants.uk/coronavirus, and you'll find all the information you need there. There's a link in the video. Thank you.